Right, ebusa mo bibia kwaba famra to keni some blossom e YouTube so say ebusa for yaba as usual ensem ahodo a ekoso e Ghana say ne beso mahefo ene etifo nya na ebusa no kese na ya de ensem bi aba betodwa ne nyina eye Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan medin kan aye videos be bree e de abeso mo channel we so make sure say ene eye true back na de tenya say Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan aka say mo say ono de on tisika mfa nkoto cars ahodo bi ose cars bon ma onto cars bon ma che say ontene bi mkura da na owie no ano bobo so on de cars so far wo a ne nyina so sisi different houses are wesi no ebi eye Rolls Royce ose Tundra ana den bobo cars be no ose no kura de ose ne bon nye den ma no ose de ano flashy cars for him na ono de flashy cars bon ma on tinisika enfant Ken dia na patri flashy cars say ya asemu na bisu amadin kan aka che say ene true back na sense ne beko ya kwa enjoy say video na Kennedy akompre ko hina Japan ebi na no car say on tinisika ento da flashy cars na abisu am person ka sebet nte beko ya kwa video na e de abamidin e de kwa am gentle.
You go there, you think they don't speak English. They are bush. But that's where the money is. You go to East Legon Airport, beautiful boutique, a whole day, nobody enters the place. So, boutique and somebody selling iron rods, cement, who will make the money? Everybody who makes money wants to build a house, to have a place to lay his head. They are buying cement, they are buying iron rods, plumbing equipment, paints, and all those things. They will make more money than the boutique. As simple as that. So you should know it is not your dress that you put on every day that will make you successful, but how you identify a business, and irrespective of the type of business, you know that this is going to bring me money. And you go into it. So there are a lot of businesses that you can go into it. But when you see it, maybe because of your level of education, you wouldn't want to get involved.
So in the next 3 years, what car would you be buying? And I'm only picking from what you said, that sometimes you plan what to buy 3 years.
You know, ahead. I have a limit. My limit is I'm conservative. And therefore, I cannot buy flashy cars. Like these sports car, this and that. That's what I'm saying, I'm limited. But I like exclusive ones. Here, this one you have Maybach and the S560 here. When you move to the other apartment, you see Bentley and Rolls Royce. And the other one, you see the Cadillac, plus, Tundra that we use for daily. I wanted to buy another Rolls Royce for my 60th birthday. But because of, in fact, the way I planned my 60th birthday, it coincided with the election. And therefore, I decided to tone it down. Whether you are hardworking or not, negative publicity, it will affect my party. So I said, forget about it. Every day is a party.
What was the plan? What were you thinking?
But it will still come on. I want to assure you.
Well, the 60th birthday will come up, but the party?
But the party will be postponed.
So how were you picturing the party?
I wanted to finish a house, 45-bedroom house, with about 9, 10 living rooms. It's going on. It's still going on. It has been
in Ghana?
Yes, I'll do it too. It's still
in Accra, Tema?
It's in Tema. As I speak, the workers are there.
Okay. 45 bedrooms?
Yeah, 45 bedrooms. I just want Ghanaians to see that a black man can also do it.
And this
I've
is
done
not,
that in my village.
This is not
so
for a hotel. This is
no.
Okay.
It's not for a hotel.
And then you do the party there, or you move in there?
Yes, that is where I wanted to do the party.
Okay.
But unfortunately for me, where we're building, it was, the soil is not that strong. It's water and everything there, like a marshy area. So we had to fill it. It's taking a lot of my time. But with the COVID-19, I have accepted life that I think life doesn't make sense to me anymore, so I'm not rushing for anything. Although I'm still working, so long as I'm alive, I still have to continue working, but I am not rushing to finish the house, you know.
I'm just thinking, why 45?
I live
Is the
big.
plan to host the people you invite?
I do things big. That's Agyapong. When you go to my village, I have 40 bedrooms. Yeah. And now, when my mother died, the funeral was done over there. My father, the same thing. People who came, my village, we don't have hotels. They all stayed in my house. Now, let me tell you why I'm building this 45-bedroom house. I'm saying that lender of last resort, if I die, whoever I leave that property to can turn it into a hotel, because it's 6-acre land that you can even build more. So why not create that I wouldn't want to do 5-6 bedrooms, and these kids, maybe they get, most of them are girls, they get married and they don't even want it. But this, if it's 45 bedrooms, you can easily turn it into it, because I have swimming pool, tennis court, you know, something. So that's how I think.
Okay.
So not in terms of luxury alone, but for posterity. I'm capable of doing it. If God gives me another 10, 15 years, why not? I will live in that property. But after that, when I'm dead and gone, even if you can't manage it, you can turn it into a hotel. Add more, you can easily get 200-300 rooms if you want to create more, because the land is big. But that's me, a village boy from Asen Dumping. Now I want to live big, because life is short.
Aren't you living big already?
That's why I told you that where I want to go, I've only achieved 8% of my dream.
How would 10%, 20% look like?
Maybe $300-400 million.
I just have to do the division and I'll know where you're
I want to
falling
be
right
a
now.
billionaire, but 4 billion, 5 billion, yes. Then I know that, yes, I have also achieved something. This Agyapong is rich, this and that. No, it doesn't get into my head at all.
So you don't think you're rich?
No, because I haven't gotten there yet.
So what's your definition of a rich person?
Well, it depends on the individual. I cannot, in my definition, I say I have to be a billionaire. Somebody wants to be a millionaire. Somebody wants to get 500,000 and the whole world is his. So it depends on the individual.
Okay, so let me understand. You're a millionaire, but you're not rich only because you're not a billionaire.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I want us to also talk about family. But before we get into family, is it that you've been picking on people a lot? Are you targeting the church? Are you targeting pastors?
Why would I target churches? Why would I target pastors? You didn't use the right word for pastors. You should have used the word fake. Fake pastors. Not all pastors are fake. No, I wouldn't stand here and say that. There are genuine ones. But there are fake ones. Like Obinim. He was bragging, saying that he has bought property. I know he's bragging. He doesn't even have it. I bought a house, 166 rooms in America. There's no house in America that has 166 rooms. But where he will have a problem is, in his own mouth, he said he transfers the money. Okay? That will land him into trouble.
Why are you targeting him? What has he done to
The
you?
word is not target. He went out there to brag that he would put his priesthood or whatever aside and deal with me for a whole year. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that. I like people who are bold like that. So, is it a target? he sent his missiles, these young men going on radio, television, insulting me, but I'm focused. Have 1,001 evidence against him. After here, after the police, Yoko will come in too. Because I've sent the people there, they've investigated the transfers. He puts money in people's account and he transfers to Spain. That is money laundering. It's also coming up. I am not going to rest. And I've gotten involved because in the course of my investigation, I've seen that he has done harm to a lot of innocent people in this country. And I have to let Ghanaians know.
There are people who follow him irrespective.
Yeah, why not? He will always get people to follow. He will. I saw when he was invited to go to the police headquarters, I saw people there.
He was actually arrested and granted bail.
Right.
Because of you.
Yeah, why not? I'm using the law. After the exposure, I'm using the law. If this man says he goes to Jesus Christ, he goes to see his father, why is it that when the police went there, he faked that he was sick? He should have vanished. Why didn't Obinim vanish?
But maybe he was really sick.
Sick. But if you are going to be arrested for you to be humiliated, and you can always vanish as you portray to your church members, why didn't he vanish?
Is it that you don't believe in healing yourself? You
I don't
in
believe
the
in
prophecy?
healing. I don't believe in anything. I only believe in God. The people that are saying that they have the healing powers, COVID-19 done. What have they done? You see how God has exposed these fake pastors. Now putting pressure on president to open for them to go and make money. If I were him, I won't open. But he's a nice man.
Don't you go to church? Don't you miss
No,
church?
a waste of time.
Don't you miss
I believe
worshiping
in God.
with others
Please,
and praising God?
No. Waste of time. I believe in God. I don't want you to teach me who God is. Yes.
So,
Anybody who says there's no God, to me, is a fool. Because even when you sleep, your sleep alone should tell you that there is a superior being somewhere. But I don't want these fake boys killing pregnant women, killing babies, poisoning women just for power and fame. And you want me to go and waste my time?
but you just said that not all the pastors are fake.
Yes. Not all the pastors. That I won't say that they are all fake. No. Not all of them are fake. Some are doing the work of God.
So you still
And
could
they
go
are
to
not
church.
making money. Because they are genuine, they don't make money. Ghanaians want to hear stupid things. That your mother is the one who is causing your failure because you are sick, is your grandmother. This. That is what they want to hear. But the genuine ones, they don't even go to their church. Because they didn't tell them, when he went to that man's church, he didn't say that your grandmother is the one who is saying, your husband has a girlfriend here. They cause divorce in marriages, several.
So your target is to bring the fake pastors down, is that it?
And not to bring them down, but to expose them for Ghanaians, to create awareness.
How many of them are you targeting?
I am not targeting anybody. But I have a lot of I've done a lot of investigation. I have a lot of dossier on most of them. But I don't want it to be seen like we are going after these people. No. But if you make a mistake and slip, the day you were born, I'll let Ghanaians know. So I'm not targeting anybody. But you run your mouth, I will also expose you.
Have you had people come to you to ask you to slow down?
There are several people. This Saturday, a guy from New York, he uses 646 number. He's been sending me audios insulting me here and there, but I'm not worried about that, because even the Bible says that any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. So I'm not worried about what the guy is saying, but I gave it to him well. He got the nerves, and that guy, I've digged him all right. a 60-year-old man, a 64-year-old man still in New York. You are useless. You are useless. You go on pension, you rely on pension, social security to live. And you sit there and curse me. I have lived in New York, I still live there, but I've created employment for Ghanaians. I put food in their mouth. And you sit there, insult me because of Obini Marnas, you got a problem. That will not stop me. I get threats, or die be die. Once I am convinced,
you don't care about your life, or you.
Look, madam, whether I'm going to be 100 or not, I'll still die. So why should I allow somebody to intimidate me with death? That's my point. And you know, I don't value all these proposals.